Good morning, my dear students. Hope all are fine. I'm so happy to say that you are in the right track of studies. Through your homeworks, I understood. Okay, so please continue there. So what all things you studied in the previous classes? Just revise them. Okay, so first thing, what is that about number system? And the second one, about the decimal expansion of rational numbers. That is a continuation. Okay, so second thing is what? The decimal expansion of rational numbers. So what conclusion do we arrive from that? The decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Is it? Okay, so what all things we discussed there? We first wrote a rational number and divide that rational number, and from that we got a conclusion whether it is terminating or non-terminating repeating. Okay, in this section we go through that conversion of a decimal number into the rational number of the form p by q, that is a reverse order. We already got a decimal number. We have to convert that decimal number to rational number of the form p by q. Is it clear? So please write down in your notebook conversion of a decimal number into the rational number of the form p by q. Okay, so there are two different types of decimal numbers, is it? That is, one is terminating, another is non-terminating repeating. So from that first section, so please write on the first section, that is the conversion of terminating decimal number into the form p by q. Conversion of terminating decimal number into the form p by q. So here we are discussing about the terminating decimal number. Terminating decimal number means that is ending. Okay, that you already know. Just revise that. That's only. Okay. So write on the first question. Express each of the following numbers. Express each of the following numbers in the form p by q. And the first question is 0.15. What type of number is 0.15? It is terminating or non-terminating repeating. Yes, surely we can say that is it. That is terminating decimal number. Okay, so we can write 0.15 is equal to, how can we write 0.15? Can write it as 15 divided by how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. So divide by 100. Okay, so cancel by 5. What you got the answer? We got the answer as 3 divided by 20. Okay, so is it on the form p by q? Yes. Why? Because numerator is there, denominator is there, and we can say that and p represents 3 and q represents 20. So the decimal expansion of 0.15 into the rational number, what? We got the answer as 3 by 20. Okay, next question you have to do by yourself. That is, second question is, so please try to do. Second question is 0.675. 0.675. So how will you write that? Just think and do. Okay, so I will give you 1 minute. So please try to do this. Okay, so we can write it as 0.675 is equal to 675 divided by how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. So divided by 1000. So after cancellation, you got the answer as 27 divided by 40. If you got the correct answer, you can put tick mark there. Okay. So next question, please write down. Next question is 0.00026. Try by individually. So you got the answer as, what is the answer you got? So please check, your answer will be 13 divided by 50,000. If you got the right answer, you can put tick mark there. And one more question, please write down. 15.75. So please try to do this. 15.75. 15.75. And check, you got the answer as 63 divided by 4. Got the answer as 63 divided by 4. So hope you understood this 4 questions. That is, what you have to do is convert that decimal number into what? Fractional form. Okay, so we will move to the next section. So please write down the heading. Conversion of a recurring decimal number. Conversion of a recurring decimal number to the form P by Q. To the form P by Q. Similarly, please write down the first question. Express each of the following decimals. Express each of the following decimals into the form P by Q. So first question is .1 bar. So please go through correctly, that is the bar is for 1 only. So please verify if there are 2 or 3 digits, verify that where the bar should be written in 1 digit or in 2 digit or in 3 digit and so on. So what you have to do is, please listen carefully, after that do by yourself, then I will give you questions. Okay, so what you have to do first is, let x is equal to this number, that is 0.1 bar. Let x is equal to the question. So what represents 0.1 bar? So x will be equal to, what is this? 0.111 etc. So that is recurring number or non-terminating repeating number. Okay, so mark that as equation number 1. So what you have to do first is, let x be that number 0.1 bar. That is, x is equal to 0.111 etc. So then you have to go through how many numbers are repeating. Here how many numbers are repeating? Only 1 digit. Okay, so only one number is repeating, that is 1 only. So if one number is repeating, you have to multiply that number by 10. If 2 numbers are repeating, you have to multiply the number by 100. If 3 digits are repeating, what will be the answer? Yes, you have to multiply by 1000 and so on. Okay, so here only one number is repeating, so you have to multiply this equation number 1 by 10. That is, equation number 1 into 10 gives, how can you write this? Both sides you have to multiply. Okay, so x into 10 gives 10x is equal to, and this number into 10 means 1.111 etc. 1.111 etc. So you got that as equation number 2. Clear? So let x be that number and then we have expand that is 0.111 etc. Then only one digit is repeating, so you have to multiply that equation by 10. That is 10x is equal to 1.111 etc. So equation number, then you have to subtract equation 1 from equation 2, that is equation 2 minus equation number 1. So again you want to write, otherwise you will be confused. Okay, so what is equation number 2? Equation number 2 is 10x is equal to 1.11 etc. Okay, what is equation number 2? Equation number 1 is, that is x is equal to 0.111 etc. So you have to cancel or subtract 10x minus x. What is 10x minus x is 9x. 9x is equal to 1.111 etc. minus 0.111 etc. That is after the decimal point that will be cancelled. So only what is left? 1 minus 0, is it? So 1 minus 0 is what? 1. Okay, so 9x it will be equal to 1. So what will be? 9x will be equal to 1. So what will the answer of x? X will be equal to, yes, 1 by 9. So please go through once again that what you have to do is let x is equal to 0.1 bar. And we have to expand that is x is will be equal to 0.111 etc. That mark as equation number 1. Then only one number is repeating, so you have to multiply that number by 10. So that becomes 10x is equal to 1.111 etc. That is equation number 2. So you have to subtract 1 from 2. That is equation number 2 minus equation number 1 gives, what is 10x is equal to 1.111 etc. minus x is equal to 0.111 etc. So you got the answer as 9x is equal to 1. From that you can find the answer for x is equal to 1 by 9. Okay, so shall we do the next question? Yes, please write down. Second question. 0.2 bar. Can you do by yourself? Yes, what is the first step? I will not write in the board. Just do by yourself. Okay, what will be the first step? Yes, let x is equal to 0.2 bar. So please write down. Let x is equal to 0.2 bar. So how can you write that? That is equal to, yes, 0.222 etc. Is it okay? Mark that as equation number 1. Yes. Then what will be the next step? How many numbers are repeating? Only one number, is it? What is that number? Yes, 2. So what do you have to do? Equation number 1 into 10 gives, yes, 10x is equal to 2.222 etc. 2.222 etc. So mark that as equation number 2. Then what will be the next step? Equation 2 minus equation number 1. Equation 2 minus equation number 1 gives, yes, what will be the answer? 10x is equal to 2.22 etc. The next line, x is equal to 0.222 etc. So after subtracting, what you got? 9x is equal to 2. That is x will be equal to 2 by 9. Hope you understood this. And what is the previous question? Previous question is what? 0.1 bar is equal to, what is the answer you got? 1 by 9. Is it? So 0.2 bar, what is the answer you got as? 2 by 9. Okay, so from this what we can conclude? 0.2 bar will be equal to what? 2 times 0.1 bar. Is it? That is equal to what? 2 into 1 1 by 9. 2 into 1 by 9, that is equal to 2 by 9. Without doing these steps, we can write as. So can you guess what will be 0.3 bar? Just only guess. No need to write now all the calculations. Can you say what will be 0.3 bar? 0.3 bar is equal to, yes, 3 into 0.1 bar. Okay, so that is equal to 3 into 1 by 9. That is equal to 3 by 9. If anyone have doubt, please do it by the usual method. Okay, so below that please write down note. Note, that is 0.1 bar is equal to 1 by 9. Next line, 0.2 bar is equal to 2 by 9. Next line, 0.2 bar is equal to 2 into 0.1 bar. That is equal to 2 into 1 by 9. That is equal to 2 by 9. Then next line, similarly, 0.3 bar is equal to 3 into 0.1 bar. That is equal to 3 into 1 by 9. That is equal to 3 by 9. Or you can cancel by 3. You got the answer as 1 by 3. Okay. So this type of questions, one question I will give you as homework. So please try to do that. So we will move to the next question. Next question is 0.35 bar. Here 3, 5 together have bar. So please note that. So what is the first step? Yes, let x is equal to 0.35 bar. Okay, so what is the next step? It's expanding, that is 0.35, 35, etc. Clear? Then what will be the next step? Mark that as equation number 1. Then equation number 1 into not 10, it will be 100. Why? Yes, 3, 5 are repeating. So how many digits are repeating? 2. So you have to multiply that by 100. That is equation number 1 into 100 gives. So 100 into x will be equal to 100x is equal to. This into 100 gives 35.35 etc. Mark as equation number 2. Similar method. So what will be the next step? Equation 2 minus equation number 1. So equation 2 minus equation number 1 gives 100x is equal to 35.35 etc. minus equation number 1 is what? X is equal to 0.3535 etc. Okay. So don't forget to put the etc. here. Otherwise the answer will be wrong. That will be terminating. Okay. So don't forget to put the etc. That is dots here. Okay. So 100x minus x is what? 99x is equal to, here after the decimal places that will be cancelled. So remaining 35 minus 0 is what? 35. So x will be equal to 35 by 99. X will be equal to 35 by 99. Okay, next question you have to do by yourself. So please write down the question. 4th question. 0.23 bar. 4th question, 0.23 bar. Yes, I will not say the answer. Do by yourself. What is that? First step. Let x is equal to 0.23 bar. That is 0.2323 etc. So how many numbers are repeating? 2 numbers, 2 digits. So what you have to multiply by? 100. So mark that as equation number 1, and equation number 1 into 100 gives 100x is equal to 23.233 etc. So again equation 2 minus equation number 1 gives 100x is equal to 23.2323 etc. The next line x is equal to 0.2323 etc. So subtract. Please subtract. What will be the answer? Yes, x is equal to 23/99. Hope it is clear for you. So we will move to the next question. Yes, please write down. Next question is 5.2 bar. Here only one number is repeating. Is it? What is that number? Yes, 2. So what will be the step? Yes, let x is equal to 5.2 bar. That is, x will be equal to 5.22 etc. Only 2 is repeating. Here how many numbers are repeating? Only one number. So what? Equation number 1. So you have to multiply that equation by 10. So equation number 1 into 10 gives 10x is equal to 52.22 etc. And equation next step is what? Equation 2 minus equation number 1 gives 10x is equal to 52.22 etc. minus x is equal to 5.22 etc. While writing this, you have to write at the, that is 2's place down. Here it will be 5. Otherwise, you will be confused where it should be placed or how will you subtract that. Okay. So better you have to write like this. That is 0.22. Here also 0.22 likewise. So subtracting, what you got the answer? 9x is equal to, what is 52 minus 5? That is 47. So x will be equal to 47 divided by 9. X will be equal to 47 divided by 9. Clear? Yes. Next question you have to do by yourself. 4.7 bar. 4.7 bar. So please do by yourself. That x is equal to 4.7 bar. That x is equal to 4.7 bar. That is x equal to 4.777 etc. Then how many numbers are repeating? Only one number. So you have to write as, you have to write equation number 1 into 10 gives 10x is equal to 47.77 etc. Then equation 2, that represents as equation number 2. Equation 2 minus equation number 1 gives 10x is equal to 47.77 etc. minus x is equal to 4.77 etc. So the answer will be 9x is equal to 43. So x will be equal to 43 by 9. Hope it is clear for you. So the next question. 7th question. Please write down. 7th one. 1.27 bar. 7th question is 1.27 bar. So what you have to do? Yes, let x is equal to 1.27 bar. So expanding, what you got? X will be equal to 1. How many numbers are repeating here? 2 and 7. So 1.27, 27 etc. That is equation number 1. So which number should be multiplied? 10 or 100? Yes, 100. Why? Here 2 numbers are repeating. So equation number 1 into 100 gives 100 into x is 100x is equal to 127.27 etc. Okay, so that is equation number 2. Then equation 2 minus equation 1. All are similar steps. Okay, so you have easily go through that. So that is 100x is equal to 127.27 etc. minus x is equal to So here you have to write as 1 below the 7. Otherwise, it is difficult to subtract. Okay. So 1.27 etc. Okay. So 100x minus x is 99x is equal to. After the decimal point that will be cancelled. So 127 minus 1 is 126. So x will be equal to what? 126 by 99. X is equal to 126 by 99. Okay, next question you have to do by yourself. I will not explain, you have to do, and final answer should be written here. Okay, so please write down the 8th question. 8th question is 23.43 bar. 23.43 bar. Similar way you have to do, and you got the answer as answer will be 2320 divided by 2320 divided by 99. That is 2320 divided by 99 will be the answer. Okay, so next question please write down. Similar type, that is why I will not explain. This much I think you already know what are the steps. Okay, so 9th question please write down. 9th question. 0.32 bar, and bar is only for 2. So please note that bar is only for 2. Okay, so similar way, what is the first step? Let x will be equal to 0.32 bar. Okay, so how can we represent that x will be equal to 0.322? Only 2 is repeating. That is equation number 1. Okay, so what you have to do is, first you have to make, after the decimal places, it contains only the repeating number. That is, only 2 is repeating here. So you have to change this 3 to, that is fractional. In the fractional part 3 is there. You have to change this to the integer part. So what you have to do? Yes, you have to multiply this equation number 1 by 10. So that represents as equation number 1 into 10 gives what? 10x is equal to 3.222 etc. Okay, that is equation number 2. Clear? Then just go through that. While subtracting equation 2 by equation number 1, what you got? 10x minus x, that is 9x, that you already know. But here what? Here 2 is there, 0.22 is there, here 0.32 is there. So you can't, we didn't get the right answer. So what you have to do is, one more time you have to multiply it by 10. Why you have to multiply it by 10? Can we choose 100? No. Why? Here only 2 is repeating. Okay. So equation number 2 into 10. Why you again multiplying by 10? Because here 2 is repeating. That is similar way as we do earlier. Okay. So that is equation 2 only you have to multiply. So equation 2 is what? 10x. 10x into 10 is what? 100x. 100x is equal to 32.222 etc. That is equation number 3. Hope you understood now. While subtracting equation 3, subtracting equation 2 from equation 3, what you got? 0.22 is there. Here also 0.22 is there. So you can directly cancel. Okay. So what will be the next step? Equation 3 minus equation 2 gives. Equation 3 minus equation 2 gives 100x is equal to 32.222 etc. minus 10x is equal to 3.222 etc. Okay, while subtracting, what is the answer? 100x minus 10x is what? 90x. So 90x is equal to 32.22. Here also that will be cancelled. So 32 minus 3 is what? 29. So what is the value for x? X is equal to 29 divided by 90. X will be equal to what? 29 divided by 90. One more time I will explain. So x will be equal to 0.32 bar. Then you only 2 is repeating here. So write that Then what you have to do is want to change 3 to the integer part. So for that we have to multiply that equation number 1 by 10. So that we represent that we got the answer as equation number 2. Then only 2 is repeating. So you have to multiply it by 10. That we done as earlier. Okay. And then we got the equation number 3. Then subtracting equation 2 from equation number 3. That is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 gives your answer as x is equal to 29 by 90. X is equal to 29 by 90. Okay, the remaining portions will be discussed on the next video. Okay, so please go through that also. Thank you.